beautiful people. It's your girl Debbie. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, and if you're new here, kindly subscribe so you can be part of the Milky Squad. So today we are quarantining and cooking with Debbie. I know you guys love cooking with Debbie on my Instagram. Maybe I'm just all over my head. Anyways, so today we are making pan roasted chicken thighs with potato wedges. I love potato wedges. All of them are gonna be pan roasted because I am not gonna use the oven. I am scared to burn myself. Hi mom, if you're watching this. My mom literally bakes like every single day, and here I am afraid to use the oven in the name of not burning myself. Anyway, so we got an issue. When I was going to buy my chicken, I got chicken drumsticks instead of getting the chicken thighs. Debbie, what is wrong with you? I don't know how the hell I made that confusion. So we're just gonna use the same recipe I was gonna use for my chicken thighs on the chicken drumsticks. So yeah, now I want to set up my station and we can start.
You're gonna want to wash your potatoes and cut them into desired sizes. I like leaving mine with the skin on because I feel like it gives it an extra crust. After that, you're gonna want to wash your potatoes again. Remember, you have to wash them before cutting and after cutting before cooking. So what I do now is just putting some water in a cooking pot and transferring it to the heater to let come to a boil. I'm gonna add the potatoes in after my water has already come to a boil. Okay, as you can see here, I was just getting my stuff ready for my potato. So for my potatoes, I was just using Reiko cubes because I love the flavor in Reiko cubes. You can also use Maggi. Reiko cubes, I was using the beef ones because I prefer the beef ones opposed to the chicken one, but whatever you find pleasing and tasteful to you, you can use. And my all favorite time ingredient, paprika. I feel like I'm gonna be one of those mothers who can actually name their daughter paprika, and some cayenne because I like some spice in my food, and also a white ball that I was gonna use to mix everything up in. Just look at how red that thing is. It looks so good. So basically that redness is gonna transfer to the potatoes, which is gonna give it a very beautiful color and crust and feel to it. So after finishing with that, I was just drying up my chicken and cutting it in between so that my spices and ingredients can actually enter the meat very nicely and make it tasty on the inside as well. So like after drying them, I just sprinkled on it some baking soda and powder to let it like absorb all the water. As you can see, I was just putting my potatoes in my water because my water had come to a boil. So just stirring them up so I can feel like a chef. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna cover that for 7 minutes and then I'll be back to remove it from the fire.
Hi loves, let's catch up. So this was supposed to be a quarantine and cook with me, so basically chilling and cooking with me, but all I've been doing lately is cooking. I'm so sorry. So basically right now what we are doing, my potatoes are heating up. So basically I'm gonna let them boil for 7 minutes. By the way, when cooking this, you want to make sure your water hits a boil before putting in your potatoes because if you don't, they're gonna get too mushy. They won't be good. So now for my chicken, as you've seen, I have dried it, cut it into pieces, like pieces in between, and then I've added salt and baking soda, so that's gonna like absorb all the water that's inside. And now for its how do you call it, for its things, its toppings and stuff, we're gonna use oh, just come help me, hold this for me. We're gonna use this is garlic. I freaking love garlic. We're gonna use garlic ginger powder. I know you're like, you could have also used garlic powder, but now I don't have it and I didn't have time to go buy it. And also we're gonna use my two favorites, cayenne and paprika. So yeah, I think this is gonna be the last time I'm gonna talk to you, so enjoy my voice while it's last. Now I gotta go check on those potatoes if I don't want them to be mushy. So yeah, thank you for tuning in and listening to my nonsense. I love it. Now enjoy.
For my chicken, we're gonna use garlic and powders. I'm pretty sure I've already told you what we're gonna use on my chicken. So yeah, I know today I actually learned that I am actually messy. I'm really sorry. So after mixing everything up, I just added in some flour, some oil to help stick everything together, and so that my mixture will actually stick to my chicken and not fall apart. I know it looks very nice. I actually like the color it produced. I also added in a Royco cube, just one, because again this tastes like salt, flavored salt. And we remember I had put salt on my chicken and baking soda to let it cool and drain all the water. So now I'm just applying the mix on the chicken, and yeah.
Okay, guys, if you're artsy like my brother, you're gonna arrange them like this, but some of us don't really care. Thank you guys for doing this. Anyway, so now you remember the mix we have, so I'm just gonna do this. This is self-explanatory. This is so artsy. Oh my gosh, this is so satisfying to look at when you just see, like, you know, the color red going on the potatoes. It's like, yes! I don't want the big chunks to go in. So, that's one side. Now I'm gonna turn them and do the same thing on the other side again. Okay guys, so on that heat, I have my pan on it. Why is it on low? Because I want to, when I'll be putting my potatoes in, I don't want the oil to be sputtering all over me. I don't want to burn myself. I still need to get married. Hello, just a little bit of oil. Oh, that's a lot of oil, but it's fine. So we won't have to add oil when we'll be cooking all of that. So I'm just gonna let that heat up for 30 seconds. Literally, I'm gonna count 1 to 30, and then I'm gonna put my potatoes in, still on low heat like that. And then I'm gonna now increase the heat like that when I will after arranging all of them inside. Watch me arrange them aesthetically. The first batch are out. You've already seen them. Why am I stressing? We're gonna test them on camera. I have already tested them, so just let you know. Just These are so good. The color is so sexy. They're the best. So now I'm waiting for the last batch to cook, and then we're gonna go with the chicken. I decided to cook the chicken last because I'm gonna use butter too. Anyway, so I decided to cover my hair because, you know, I have my hair out now and I do not want hair to go in my food. So yeah, back to the cooking. I let my chicken sit. I let my chicken sit for around 15 minutes, and now, you know, everything is well mixed together. So I just found out that we have no butter. This is disappointing. My heart is broken. Looks like I'm just gonna use oil and garlic. So this will be fun. So my oil is still on. I put it on low. I'm gonna put it on high, but I'm putting my chicken in right now so it can just cook along with the oil, because I don't want it to sputter all over the place again. So yeah, you see it has already started. is cooking, and as you can see from the pictures, it looks so good. So now this is gonna be our testing time. I don't wanna dig in from this place plate because it looks so good, so I'm gonna dig in from this bowl and this bowl and this plate. It's just Korean now. Anyways, I've already tried the wedges, so now I'm just gonna try the chicken. In 3, 2, 1. This is too good. Mm. 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 I can be a chef. So to answer the most asked question, Debbie, are you a chef? No, I am not a chef, but I am a recipe developer. So basically what I do, I play with the existing recipes and add on my own recipes. So yeah, this food is too good. So thank you so much for watching. Now let me see, I'm gonna escape my siblings because everyone is literally here. I will see you guys next time with Debbie. Thank you so much for chilling and cooking with me. I know you had fun. Just give it a big thumbs up. Go like the picture of this food on my Instagram at malkia.debbie. It's already up. I'm posting it right now. So